Hey, yo. Okay. What is going on, everybody? Let me just make sure y'all can hear me here. Figured I'd jump on live before I get my guy JB Taylor over here. Let's invite, copy. I will reply to his tweet because he doesn't follow me on Twitter. All right. Reply with that. Okay. Now, wait until he gets his butt in here. But what's going on, everybody? Crazy Dog back with another, well, Cleveland Guardians-esque live stream. As we got the MLB trade deadline, we are just under an hour and a half away from the deadline actually passing. And then after that, we have another about 15 or so minutes where anything can happen. You will have trades happen after the deadline passes, just a reminder. And if you want my thoughts on the trade that the Guardians just made, I'm actually getting the video set up right about now. Let me see. Okay. Ursig and DeJong. Oh, JB, I actually replied to your tweet talking about watch my stream. So the link's in that little reply I did. Yeah. All right, so that's the fun part about having your Twitter suspended. People don't know that you exist anymore. All right, I'm just working on my thumbnail for the Alex Cobb signing or trade, I guess. You've been having issues with Twitter? Well, if you could follow me back on Twitter, I could DM it to you. What's up, Jason? What's up, Matthew? Yeah, Trevor Rogers to the O's. I'll be going over all the moves once we get JB's crazy butt in here. Got a lot of moves to talk about. Like, I mean, I could just put it in a reply in one of your videos. That's what I could do. Mark Leiter for the Yankees. Yep. All right, just looking through Twitter real quick here, guys. We have about an hour and 25 minutes away from the trade deadline. Trying to get this video done here for Alex Cobb, which definitely caught me off guard for sure. All right. I'm loving the Cobb trade. We needed pitching help. Yep, Karam, I have a new account. It's a Crazy Dog YT. Because I got suspended not once, but twice for the stupidest reasons ever. I am wholeheartedly convinced. Lucas Sims to the Red Sox. Yeah, Matthew's pretty much just giving us a rundown of everything that happened. Shout out to freaking Matthew in the chat. Pretty much just like, this is what happened, guys. And I expect more fireworks over the next hour or so, and then even some afterwards. So I'm just waiting here. Okay, got to make my thumbnail. Okay, I just got to get everything set up. Beep, boop. Boop, bop. Oh, there he is. Is that him? There's JB Taylor. Okay. All right. Let me copy this. DM. Booyah. Okay, paste. There. All right. I DM'd you the invite, JB, so check your DMs. If they still don't show up, I'll put it in your I'll reply on a video with it. Oh, yeah. Again, that's the problem with having a new Twitter. I know, because you weren't following me for some reason. unless you did and it just didn't register. All right, so let's do this. Guardians acquire right-handed pitcher Alex Cobb. All right. Gotta love it, right? Gotta freaking love it. Just gotta make my thumbnail. Best part of making your own thumbnails. All right. Ah, there he is. Here's the man right here. There he is. Yeah, we can't hear you, bruh. I don't know if it's on my end or what, but I can't hear you. All right, hang on. Let me make sure I can actually hear me.
Okay, can you hear me?
There you go. Okay.
For some reason, it had me on voice changer. Yeah, it didn't have you as following me. I had a major issue today. I had to refollow about 11 baseball accounts. Like, it's been. I had to refollow MLB Network. I had to follow Fox Baseball. I had to refollow like 2 Diamondback reporters, which I'm not going to unfollow ever. It's just been weird. I don't know what the hell's going on. But
yeah, that's Twitter nowadays. Twitter sucks nowadays.
I remember you telling me about being banned and telling me your new account, and I know I followed you. I don't know what the hell's going on.
Yeah, hey, I got suspended on Twitter twice for possibly the stupidest reason. I still to this day do not know why. I think it has something to do with spam, but that's just me. I don't know.
I was only ever suspended once, and that's because I told a certain politician to jump off a cliff.
Yeah, I remember you telling that story.
Which apparently is a no-no. But then I doubled down on it and I like reworded it to like sarcastically begging him not to do that, and then asking Twitter, tagging Twitter and asking if that was better. And then they were like, okay, fuck you, dude.
Yeah. All right. My Alex Cobb video is about to go up as soon as YouTube wants to freaking submit the rating, which of course it wants to be a piece of crap now. You know what? I'm gonna put it as unmonetized for the moment. Nobody ain't gonna watch this video. Nobody ever watches these damn things sometimes. Okay, let me just get it up. I don't care. Just get it up. All right. So we have quite a few trades to talk about. Let me look up a nice little trade tracker, and then we're gonna look up Fangraphs because that's my new favorite site for baseball stuff. All right. Has anything else happened since I've been derping around here? All right. So here's the return on the Padres Marlins trade. Robbie Snelling, Adam Mazur, Graham Pauley, and Jay Bashirs to Marlins. Tanner Scott and Brian Hoeing goes to the Padres. That literally just happened as I was going live.
Nice.
It took full scratch tonight. Of course it is.
The asking price was steep for Tanner Scott, so quite steep.
So that's their number 2, 4, and 5, and 24 prospects for a closer.
Damn.
Yeah, I don't know if the Guardians are doing anything else. Trevor Richards went to the Twins. Whatever. Okay.
You guys got your picture, right?
Yeah, we got Alex Cobb. We got Alex Cobb.
So that's pitcher and hitter like you wanted, right?
I mean, some Guardians fans didn't like the fact that we gave up so much for freaking Lane Thomas. I mean, Alex Clemmy was pretty good, but he won't be up for a while. I don't mind it. He's a good hitter, and he can steal bases, which is what I love the most.
There you go. Speed on the base path. Yeah. Oh, Arizona Diamondbacks brought in Josh Bell, which was bittersweet because we only did it because we're going to be without Christian Walker maybe for 2-3 weeks. But
yeah, I heard that Walker got hurt At first, because we didn't know he got hurt, they said he got pulled, and everyone's like, trade, trade, trade,
Yeah.
trade, trade. I'm like, they're not trading Christian Walker. Why would they do that?
It's like hamstring tightness. Sometimes, or like a lat strain, which can be a month at the worst. But we bring in Josh Bell, 12 for 28, 5 home runs, 9 RBIs, 1 double, 5 runs, 5 walks, 5 Ks, hitting .429. That was his last 7 games with the Marlins, and for some reason they cut him. So, and we only got cash considerations of like just under $3 million, so we got him for free, basically.
All right, let's go through all these freaking trades that have happened the last couple of days, because it seems like ever since the week started, it's just been nothing but absolute insanity.
Yep.
All right, starting off, of course, July 25th, Diamondbacks acquired AJ What the Puck from the Marlins for Davison De Los Santos and Andrew Pintar. Randy Rosarena to the Mariners. I heard the Guardians actually talked to the Rays about him, but of course the Mariners wanted the Rays wanted the Mariners package over ours. Okay. Red Sox got James Paxton, whatever. Orioles got Seranthony Dominguez and Pache for Austin Hayes. Mariners then traded away Jonathan Clase and Jacob Sharp for Yimi Garcia. Or the O's acquired Zach Eflin for Matt Horvath, Jackson Baumeister, and Matthew Etzel. Ryan Stanek goes to the Mets for Rylan Thomas. Cubs got Nate Pearson for Josh Rivera and Yohendrick Pinango. Yankees got Jazz for 3 prospects. Okay. Brewers got Nick Mears for Bradley Blaylock and some other dude. Red Sox got Danny Jansen. Okay, whatever. Phillies got Carlos Estevez. Cool. Mets acquired Jesse Winker. That was on the 27th. And then the 28th. Padres got Jason Adams. So now they got Jason Adams and Tanner Scott in their bullpen. Huh. Okay. Isaac Paredes. Yeah. Isaac Paredes to the Cubs. That was July 28th. Rangers got Carson Kelly. Then yesterday, not even going to talk about that Tigers trade. They traded for some random guy, of course. Royals got Michael Lorenzen. Reds got Ty France. I think, where was I at? I joked with someone saying that if you went back in time to the 1980s and you told people saying, baseball fans saying the Reds got India and France, they'd think, did the Soviets like invade or something?
That was in my stream. I laughed my ass off.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Classic, of course. Quinn Priester for Nick York. Red Sox and Pirates. Dodgers got Tommy Edman, Michael Kopech, Oliver Gonzalez. Cardinals get Eric Fetty and Tommy Pham. White Sox get Miguel Vargas and some other prospects. Mariners, the Blue actually happened during your stream. Lane Thomas to the Guardians for 3 prospects. Astros get Yusei Kikuchi for 3 prospects. Dodgers get Ahmed Rosario again for Michael Flynn. And then Pirates getting Jalen Beeks for Luis Peralta. Brewers get Frankie Montas from the Reds for Joey Weimer, and Jacob Junis and cash. Braves bring back more of the old friends from that Super Bowl World Series run. Jorge Soler, Luke Jackson for Tyler Matzik and Sabine Sabalis. Pirates acquire Josh Walker. Who cares? Yankees get Mark Leiter Jr. for Ben Cowles and Jack Neely. These are all today, by the way. Lucas Sims for Ovis Portez. Red Sox and Red. Yeah, Red Sox and Reds. Wow. O's get Trevor Rogers for Connor Norby and Kyle Stowers. Pretty hefty price to pay. D-backs get Josh Bell. And then Guardians acquire Alex Cobb for 2 minor leaguers. Mike Baumann to the Angels. Astros get Caleb Ferguson from the Yankees. Royals get Lucas Urseg. God, a lot has happened. Royals get Paul DeJong. And then the Mariners get JT Chargois or whatever. I never know how to say his dude's name. Paul Blackburn to the Mets for Cade Morris. And then the Rangers get Andrew Chafin from the Tigers. And then most recently, Trevor Richards to the Twins. And then literally right as I was going live, Padres got Tanner Scott. And that's all. Those are all the trades that have happened so far.
That is
pretty eventful week so far.
Yeah.
Oh, and by the way, the Mets get Tyler Zuber for Paul Gervasi. I guess that was another trade that happened. And apparently the Red Sox are among the teams interested in Luis Rengifo.
Oh, okay.
So there's a lot going on right now. All right. Turn on monetization.
A lot. I expect the Diamondbacks to do at least one or make one more move. Hopefully.
I want the Guardians to make another move, but I don't think they will.
I almost don't count getting Josh Bell as a move because we literally got him for free. I mean, just
that was a DFA. That was a DFA move. I mean, that's nothing.
Yeah. So I'm
so happy that Tigers got that random guy. Yeah. By the way, how about the Tigers just scratching Jack Flair and then like, okay, we're probably not going to trade you. So we just completely scratched you for no reason. Yeah.
RQ3 Chafin he says Chafin is an interesting move. If he's not originally he was with the Diamondbacks and he was solid. He was good. We nicknamed him the Sheriff. And then he went to Detroit and he played well. Then after that, ever since he wore a different uniform when it was with us again, or he can't pitch outside of a Tigers uniform anymore. So it's gonna be interesting to see what he does with the Rangers because outside that Tigers uniform anymore, he's ass.
I still remember David Fry hit that home run off of him to right field, just barely reached the wall. And they showed this dude, he's like staring at it. And if you read his mouth, he said, "What the puck?" He's like, "How?" No, it was actually, "How the puck did that get out?" By the way, I'm censoring myself because I'm not like that. But it's like, he's like, "How the hell did that get out?" He was like staring at it like, he's just like, "How? How did that leave the yard? Like, what the heck?" Who is favorite Guardians trade deadline? Robert, I don't understand your question. I mean, we haven't really done anything so far. I mean, besides, like I said, getting Lane Thomas and then Alex Cobb, who hasn't pitched all year. I think you said he's going to probably join the rotation after one more rehab start.
Yeah. We had a trade today involving Royals that was a dugout switch. I love when that happens.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
Sure, it's super
it was
weird.
Paul. I think it was Paul DeYoung.
Yeah.
I'm looking at our team right now, and if I was gonna make any more additions, I'm signing a shortstop or maybe a second baseman. A lot of Guardians fans have this infatuation with Brandon Lau from Tampa. Maybe you trade for Brandon Lau, you put him at second base, you move Andres to short, where he kind of does play really well. And then you send Brian Rocchio to the Sun, and you have Daniel Schneemann just kind of play everywhere. That's what I do. But again, I'm not the general manager, so we're probably not going to do anything else, and we're just going to sit back and think, yeah, we're good. We got ourselves a hitter, and we got ourselves a pitcher. Yeah, we're doing great. You heard him, Crazy Dog, who his favorite Guardians trade deadline. Lane Thomas made his first Guardians home run.
Yeah.
He got his first hit. He didn't hit a home run.
Oh, he didn't?
He went one. He went 1 for 3, I believe it was. Had two strikeouts. I think he went 1 for 4. I think 2 strikeouts, and then he had a ground out, and then he finally got a hit. And then after he got the hit, Jose hit a homer. So yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, goodness gracious. It looks like he took 4 perks. What? It's because I don't have my glasses on. There you go.
If Orioles beat Cleveland, what about if they beat us? Let's see. I see Jets comment. JP Taylor looks like he took 4 perks before getting on here, or he just finished handling business with neighbor's hot daughter. Wow.
I
Okay.
wish. Tap that ass in a heartbeat.
I bet you would.
Goodness.
Okay, let's see if anything else happens here. I want to see what this freaking bullpen for the Padres looks like now. Because, of course, the D-backs have to deal with these guys in the division. So, see what their bullpen looks like with Tanner Scott in there now.
5th, 6th, and 7th, we get your Guardians and Padres. We don't have them in August. Woo! But we got them to end September, which that might suck.
All right, so I'm looking at their rotation is, well, they need something for the rotation. Cease, King, Vasquez, and Matt Waldron. But looking at their bullpen, you put Tanner Scott in there with Robert Suarez, Jason Adam, Morihone, and Yuki Matsui. Yeah, it looks good. Looks like a damn good bullpen. They're going to be a hard bullpen to get past if the team is trailing.
I am, Jacob. I am. I read off his stats earlier, and zero reason to get DFA'd. It's just Marlins are clearing house. That's really all there is to it. He was in absolute beast mode before getting dropped. So 5 home runs. Last 7 games, 5 home runs, 9 RBIs. Walked 5 times, hitting .429, .515 slugging, 1,000 OPS. I mean, that's a pretty damn good player. So I've had my eye on him fantasy off and on all season, and he's had a little bit of a roller coaster, but overall fairly solid. Also him hitting in that Arizona air with that humidor. Whew. We're gonna see some long balls from him. We're gonna see some home runs.
Jets Hotel Indigo and Brickell. What the heck, Bigwood?
I think Bigwood was just tasered. He gets tasered about 7 times a day. It's okay though.
What's up, Tyler? Tyler Stewart. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Going to create new broadcast.
All right. So, of course, I'm ready. I was getting ready, to go live, and you have all these trades happening, and then I go live, and nothing happened so far. The Tanner Scott thing happened literally right as I was going live.
Yeah.
Which I swear you cannot make it up. Of course, that happens. Jimmer Fredette's playing for Team USA in 3v3 Olympic basketball?
Oh, yeah. I remember hearing about that.
Wow. Just saw that pop up in my little notification bar. It's like, oh, okay. All right.
Bigwood, I am Gucci, dude. I made some chocolate chip cookies. I had some pizza bagels for lunch. I'm a happy fat man. We'll have a chicken sandwich for dinner. Happy.
Yeah, I'm doing good, Bigwood. I mean, I feel much better this year than I did last year heading into the deadline because we made 2 trades. I mean, the Alex Cobb one kind of baffled me. I was like, wait, of all the pitchers you could trade for, you get Alex Cobb, who hasn't pitched yet, but got to look at the prices of these pitchers. God.
Yeah. I'm in a similar boat in that last year was like what we did was going to be dependent on like where we were, and it was very like will we won't be buyers, will we won't we be sellers. It was very like topsy turvy. This year we knew for a long while that we were going to be buyers, so a lot less stress, more curiosity. So yeah,
And then
so
the return for the Rangers in the Detroit trade for Chafin, Joseph Montalvo, a reliever, a right-handed pitcher, and then Chase Lee. Oh, another two right-handed pitchers. Chase Lee and Montalvo and Joseph Montalvo to Detroit for Chafin.
Oh, okay.
And I guess which one is it? Montalvo is he was the Rangers number 27 prospect.
Damn it, good. Hi, Tyler. Bigwood says he's having Mexican. You dirty bastard.
Wow.
He was making a dirty joke.
I can imagine. I
just wanted to clear that up because sometimes there's folks in chat who just, it doesn't matter how much you hammer a joke into their head, they don't get it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm watching the highlights of Alex Cobb, and it seems like he's got good stuff, but coming off the hip surgery, and I guess he had a shoulder thing too. So, yeah. I don't know if you really want to put your faith in a pitcher, let alone two with Matthew Boyd coming off of major surgeries, but that's what we do.
What's Cobb's contract?
He's a rental, so he'll be a free agent after this year.
Wow.
Yeah.
Tyler, I don't know about tomorrow, but I am tonight. Good sir.
Yankees and Astros are two teams making a push for Yandy Diaz, according to Francis Romero.
Yeah, Peachy, go. I'll be right back.
All right.
Oh, come on, Chico. Yeah. Well.
What else do we have here? Yeah. All right. It's time for the lovely updates. Let's do this. Okay. So 1 hour remaining. 1 hour remaining in the contest. Well, at least until the deadline. T minus 1 hour. Ooh.
Oh boy. Watch the. Oh, look, buddy. Okay. Goodness gracious. Anything go down Miles away?
Yeah, nothing happened as usual. Although I guess the Red Sox, top Red Sox prospect Roman Anthony was scratched from the lineup today at AA Portland. So that's something to keep an eye on. Mark Leiter Jr. is on his way to Philadelphia and could be available out of the bullpen tonight.
Interesting. I wonder if Josh Bell will play tonight. He wonders.
Oh, man. I just need some trades to happen. Everything happened while I was getting ready to go live, and then I go live and nothing.
Yeah, I thought about
less than an hour left.
I thought about messaging you at like 3, like maybe we should do this now.
Yeah, and then nothing would have happened.
Yeah.
That's usually how it works. I'm sure we'll have like one more surge of trades before the hour.
Yeah.
I hope. If I literally go live just to sit here and have no trades happen, well, I guess the only trade that would happen is Tanner Scott. That'd be disappointing.
Yeah.
Especially because there's so many good names out there that could get dealt, and they haven't been traded yet.
Yep.
Like the Angels haven't traded Taylor Ward. I guess they're probably not going to, because I guess they're in the lineup today, but they could always get scratched.
Yeah.
Taylor Ward, Rengifo, their relievers over there, Tyler Anderson. Of course, we all know about Jack Flaherty not playing yesterday.
Yeah, that is pretty good. Maybe they thought they had a deal done.
Yeah, it could have been. Okay, let's see. This one counts as players I'm watching. Oh, this is from earlier today. So, Tarek Skubal not getting traded. Crochet, I thought he was getting traded, but I don't know if that's happening. Snell, no. Flaherty, he should be traded, but probably won't be because the Tigers are inept. Cortez, if the Yankees get Flaherty, I could see Cortez getting traded. Luis Robert, no. Rooker, no, because the A's, again, inept. Taylor Ward, another inept organization, not going to trade him. Canna didn't play today, probably not, might get dealt. Honestly, I would not mind Mark Canna. You know what, Antonetti, just go back to, call the Tigers and be like, can Mark Canna get on the plane with us to Baltimore and back home? Take him with us. Why not? Luis Rengifo should get traded, but won't. Diaz sounds like he's getting dealt. Brandon Lau, I would not mind him, but probably not happening. Scott traded. Fairbanks, thought he was getting traded a few days ago, but it hasn't happened yet. Finnegan, no. And Chad Green, maybe.
Yeah.
One from Bob Nightingale. 1 hour remains until the trade deadline with two of the game's biggest starters still on the market. Oh, he said Jack Flaherty of the Dodgers. Oh, my God, boob. You bum. This dude is like a king of misspelling or saying some bad or wrong things in his tweets. He's the reason why they had to add an edit button to Twitter. Jack Flaherty of the Los Angeles Dodgers.
Wow.
I think he said something yesterday about John Flaherty. I'm like, yo, who's John Flaherty? Is he like Arson Judge? Is he like Arson Judge? Must be.
Sounds like a guitar player.
Must be on the same team as Arson Judge.
Jets asked, what trade or move would be huge, like a CMC to 49ers type of move? Tarek Skubal getting moved would be massive.
Yeah, Skubal, but the O's already got their guys, so they're not.
Yeah,
they're not doing that.
I don't think they went that big. Maybe Vladdy.
Luis Robert, maybe to the Phillies, but I don't think he's getting dealt. Crochet to the whatever team gets him. But of course, if you trade for Crochet, you got to give him an extension for him to play in the playoffs. So, yeah, I don't think that'll happen.
Yeah, Bo Bichette was rumored. We got Vladdy that was rumored.
Yeah. I just need some trades to happen.
You guys don't need him, Jets. Where would you put him?
Vladdy. No. Brandon Lau? I would not mind Brandon Lau. Let me look at his stats and stuff. Let me look him up. Because a lot of Guardians fans have been so enamored with him these last couple of days. just out of nowhere. It's like, hey guys, we should get Brandon Lau. I'm like, okay. Honestly, over the past day or so, I've kind of started to mess with it because he can play second base and in the outfield. And not to mention, you put him at second base, you move Andres to short, and then you tell Brian Wilkie to take a hike. Send him on one of those tasks that is just, impossible to accomplish. Like, go find the Eye of Sauron or something. I don't know. Go solve the reason why we do not have you on this roster anymore. By the way, that dude actually homered today. So, yeah, of course he did. Freaking Rokio. Bum. A.K.A. I call him Noodlebat because he practically swings a wet poo noodle. But Brandon Lau, 1.7 wins against replacement, 191 at-bats, 50 hits, 12 homers, 262 batting average, 34 RBIs, 30 runs. I think he fit right in on this lineup, which means he won't come here. He'll be like somewhere else. Oh, Roman Anthony Scratch has no relationship to a trade. He's basically untouchable. Thanks for that knowledge, John Heyman. It's always good to, have him come out here and say something that we've already known, pretty much. All right. What else do we got? Yeah. What else is there? Oh, my God, bro. All right, so...
Porn, Jets, porn.
This is just fun, just sitting here waiting for stuff to happen. Okay, Jets. Manifesting Vladdy to Detroit. No. Nope. He doesn't deserve to go to Detroit. If he's going to go anywhere, he should come to Cleveland.
No.
Actually, if he's going to go anywhere, he should go to Washington. Because technically that used to be the Expos. Anywhere but the damn Dodgers. That's all I care about. Anywhere but the Dodgers or the AL Central. Or I guess the Yankees and the Red Sox and, yeah.
I love that they are so petrified of us that despite spending $1 billion, they keep making moves. It's like,
Red Sox are still looking to add a lefty reliever. Thanks for that, again, knowledge, John Heyman. We don't care. Give me Guardians news. I want to know if we're done yet. Until our beat writers say, yeah, we're done, then I don't believe we're done. The Angels are literally just like, yeah, we have these guys we could trade and get good pieces for and do this rebuild thing, but we don't want to rebuild. We want to be ass forever. We want to, make these guys suffer. Tigers winning the World Series in the next 3 years? No, they're not. They can't. They can barely even win their division nowadays. They can't win the damn World Series. Fool. Oh, they got AJ Hinch. Well, that's cute. That's real wonderful. Still ass though. Still in 4th place in the Central. It's like, how about you guys have a 500 season or better before you start talking about winning the World Series? All right, so we got about 40-ish minutes left to go. 49-ish minutes. Oh, man. I wonder how many trades are going to go down like in the final half hour. And we might even have some trades go down after the fact, like we always do.
Yeah.
I remember, what was it, like 4 years ago, I was streaming the deadline, and I was just about to end my stream, and I saw Zach Greinke got traded. Yeah. So you don't know. There could be like 5 trades in a span of like a few minutes coming up here. Or there could be absolutely nothing, and this was just a complete waste of an hour and a half. Because, the market for these trades is, as they say, a seller's market. So these guys are getting some good hauls for these dudes, and some teams just don't want to pay that.
Yep.
Some teams just value prospects. Some teams just value prospects more than, getting good players to help a playoff push. Looking at you, Dolan.
Look at what was gotten for Kikuchi. I mean, the price is, for these guys is just insane right now. Insane in the membrane.
Like, you really can't tell me that the A's are run by competent people. They're not. Like, you look at their lineup, Rengifo and Ward are still in the lineup. I mean, yeah, they could be scratched, but come on. Like, trade them. Do them a favor. Give Taylor Ward to a competent organization like the Guardians, or Rengifo. Give him to the Guardians, too. Why not? Give Tyler Anderson to the Guardians as well. Oh, by the way, we got breaking news. Brian De La Cruz to the Pirates. That's our first in-stream trade. Brian De La Cruz to the Pirates. So the Marlins continue to make moves.
All right.
Got to put this in the little thing here.
Pirates not sitting idle. I like it.
Yep. I mean, they had made a few smaller moves, but
yeah.
All right, there we go. Brian De La Cruz to the Pirates. That's the first in-stream trade we have. Cincinnati fan says they want to be Cincinnati so badly. Ha 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 ha. They're better than Cincinnati. They're actually buying.
18
home runs. Do you realize all they have to do is win one playoff series for them to have a better, like, recent playoff resume than the Reds? Like, bruh. The Reds have made the playoffs one time in the last, like, decade plus. And that was during the sickness time when there was only, 60 games, and they had Trevor Bauer, and they lost to the Braves. Yeah.
This just broke. It's not It's not a trade, but the Blue Jays are not looking to move Vladdy or any other big names.
No. No, they're not moving nobody.
No,
because they want to compete. I mean, I can't fault them for that. They want to compete.
I don't think they're anywhere close to doing it, though. Especially with the movement.
All right, let's take a look at Brian De La Cruz's numbers.
I think that's a mistake.
He's an outfielder, a righty, and of course they got another guy named Cruz. That's that's funny too. The Reds got Ellie De La Cruz. The Pirates get Brian De La Cruz. And his full name, Brian Starling De La Cruz. Okay. Gosh. All right. So let's see here. 0.2 wins against replacement, 104 hits, 18 homers, 245 batting average, 44 runs, 51 RBIs, 3 stolen bases. Great stuff. And my guess is he'll probably be playing in right field. Now let me take a look at Baseball Savants, because I love that site too. All right. And to be honest, I mean, I would have loved De La Cruz if we didn't get Lane Thomas. But yeah, I think we're on a small little trade. It'd be cool to get like a Brandon Lau or something. That'd be sick, I guess. Or maybe we get one of the guys who are like retiring, like Kevin Pillar or Kevin Kiermaier, just for lulz. All right, so I'm looking at Baseball Savant here, and oh my God, his spray chart is like insane. I wish I could look at like how he would do in different ballparks, because I'm pretty sure a lot of the hits, a lot of his home runs, I think a couple of his flyouts could have been home runs at PNC. God, he mashes them. But yeah, got good arm for the outfield. Great arm strength. Range isn't great. Sprint speeds, kind of middle of the pack. That's cool. Slugging, fantastic. He has mid exit velo, so he doesn't really hit the ball that hard. And he walks. He doesn't walk. He strikes out a lot. He strikes out. His whiff percentage is ass, trash. He strikes out a lot, yeah. And he chases a lot too. So Yeah, and he doesn't really score up the ball. So he's not a masher, but he can do business for you. I'm sure Pirates fans will have stuff to say about that.
Probably.
But now I want to see what they gave up. I need to see what they gave up.
Hopefully
I'm gonna pull up the top 30 prospect list, and we're gonna see who they gave up and how many guys are on it. Yep, we beat the Tigers again, and we're tied with Philly. Speaking of Philly, I will be live for Yankees and Phillies at about 6:30ish. So that'll be fun. Of course, no Garrett Cole, but it doesn't really matter. I kind of was like, I mean, yeah, you still got Aaron Nola pitching, so I mean, it could still be a good game.
Yeah. Plus, you have an MLB debut, which they're always interesting. So.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. The funniest part was the White Sox about a week ago said, "Yeah, we're not trying to trade from within the division." So what do? They traded the Kansas City Royals for Paul DeJong. Like, okay, sure. It's like you just didn't want to trade with us or the Twins. That's all. I see how it is, White Sox. You want to be garbage forever. Okay. All right. So we got about 45. We got about 20 minutes left. So we got about 40 minutes left. But holy crap, 20 minutes. Holy crap, bro.
Yes, that's what I was thinking. Wow.
40 minutes remaining. Yeah. Yeah. It is good to see the Pirates actually make a trade, to add instead of sell.
Yeah. But
yeah, there was no way they were gonna do nothing and waste this pitching staff that they have. I mean, you got Skeens, Jared Jones will be back soon. Martin Perez is solid. Keller's looking good. Like, overall, you have a very good rotation in Pittsburgh. Yeah, you have Skeens, Falter until Jones comes back. Perez, Ortiz, Marco Gonzalez, and then Mitch Keller. I mean, even your bullpen looks solid. I mean, especially the back end. You have Jalen Beeks now, Colin Holderman, Aroldis Chapman, David Bednar. That's a good back end. That's actually a really, really good back end.
Yeah. Anything breaking? Let's see. Okay. Christian Walker on the IL. No exact timetable. 10-day IL. Pavin Smith called up. Okay. I'll take 10-day over 60-day.
Although usually it starts out at 10-day, and then afterwards it goes to 60-day.
Yeah. Yep. Hopefully not this time, no. Okay.
I'm just happy Gavin Williams finally got his first win of the season. About time. And, of course, we finally scored some runs for him, so that's good. Tyler Zuber to the Mets. 2 games. Damn, he's only pitched in 2 games. 2.70 ERA, 3 1/3 innings, 4 Ks. Wow. Wow.
Oh.
How'd you know?
Oh.
All right. Jays have been doing a lot of trading. Their whole bullpen is gone now. Well, not their whole bullpen, but most of it, which is what you're supposed to do when you're trying to rebuild a little bit. I mean, they're rebuilding, but then they want to compete next year. So they're trading all the pieces that essentially, make logical sense to trade away, and then they're probably going to try to compete next year. All right, so the return for Brian De La Cruz is Jun Sok Shim, huh? And Garrett Forrester.
I think you nailed that name.
It's like Jun Seok Shim or something. Okay. I think, was it last year? There was a guy who was traded. His name was like Woo Suk Go. I was like, okay. All right.
Who's that though?
It's like, okay. Woo
Oh,
Suk
now,
Go. All right.
now we're gonna get lots of nuts in chat saying that we're racist.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. All because I said Masataka Yoshida's name in a little funky little way. Didn't call him any bad names or anything bad. I just said his name.
Yeah.
Trying my best at a little accent, but no, I'm racist. And don't forget, you're Mr. Moron. Don't forget, you're Mr. Moron, according to him. I'm just the YouTuber. We have Mr. Moron and the YouTuber.
Oh, he reduced us to nothing. Like a little douche canoe. It's all good. You're someone, damn it. So am I.
Updated look at the new Padres top 5 prospect list. Ethan Salas, who's a child, pretty much. What the heck? Is this real? Gorb Hungler? No, it's okay. It's not real. Okay. I was like, wait, what? I was like, what? Who the heck is? Well, I thought it was actually real, but then I saw Airbud, and I'm like, wait, Airbud. I was like, okay, this isn't real. This is a troll. All right.
Yeesh.
They actually had me for a second.
That's a
But
great
no,
name.
for real, they're let's see their actual top 30 prospects. Let's see their actual one. Ethan Salas, Robbie Snelling, Leodalis DeVries, Adam Mazur, who's now traded, and then Graham Pauly, who I think might have also been dealt, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, they just. Oh yeah, I think they did trade a couple of them. Okay. So I guess we'll have to wait until they update it. I'm going to rip it off if we don't make a move for a decent pitcher. Damn. Richards, Garcia, Pearson, Kikuchi, Turner, and Jansen. Yeah, they've been busy. And Kiermaier might be getting dealt too. Keep an eye out for Kiermaier. Jays get blown out every game. Canceled. Uh-oh, we got canceled by Bigwood. Uh-oh. He canceled us. Our careers are over. We're done. Just hang them up now. I'm ending stream. See you guys later. Wow, and the Pirates are acquiring Isaiah Kiner-Falefa from the Blue Jays. Look at the Pirates. Look at the Pirates making moves. Wow. Wow.
I dig it. I dig it.
Pirates again. Wow. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Falafel. I still remember there was a picture posted by some Jays fan, I think it was. The way that they have the lineup card on the Jumbotron, it has the lineup and then they have the position next to it. Well, Kiner-Falefa's name is so long that it matched up, almost connecting to his position. So it looked like his name was Kiner-Falefa. We made a move crazy. Wow. What's up, Oren? What else do we got here, guys? Anything else? Stuff.
Washington Nationals have Patrick Corbin going tonight. We better freaking beat them. I'm going to be livid.
If you guys get cooked up by friggin' Patrick Corbin, then That's enough. I think you guys are officially cooked.
We're totally
All
gonna
right.
smoke now.
Yeah, IKF to the Buccos. I know a few Pirates fans on here. I'm sure they're going to have a good thing to say about IKF. But now let's take a look at IKF's stat line here. I know he used to be a Ranger, and then he went to the Yankees, and now he's a Blue Jay, and now he's going to the Pirates. Fun. There he is. Okay. All right. Kiner Falefa. In terms of baseball savant, batting run value, base running run value, and fielding run value all are pretty good. Batting wise, he's an elite, like when it comes to not striking out or whiffing, which is great. And then chase rate, not great. So he'll chase, but it's weird. His chase percentage is lower, or I guess it's poor, so he chases a lot, but it doesn't whiff. And then walk rate, he doesn't really walk. And then fielding, good range, but poor arm strength, and he's got decent sprint speed. So, okay. I'm sure Pirates fans will like that. I'm sure they will like that. But now let's see what they gave up for IKF. All righty, and then let's look up Baseball Reference. Spell that last name. It's literally right there. It's in the little bottom part. Look at the Pirates making good trades. Isn't this chaos? Yeah, we love this. We love to see this. Yeah. So they get, and they like, I guess the Pirates like guys with multiple low-key last names. Kiner Falefa and De La Cruz. Oh, wow.
Yeah, I'm digging the Pirates making a move. They're swinging for the fences without, giving up the farm, so to speak. Well, literally, so.
Yeah, I don't think it would take much to get IKF.
Yeah.
Let's see. His stats, 3.1 WAR, so his WAR is pretty good. Wins against replacement, not bad. 75 hits, 7 home runs, 292 batting average, 33 RBIs, 3 stolen bases. Yeah, he's a solid little piece for the Pirates. Now I wonder where he'll be. Wonder where they're going to put him in the lineup, because he plays short, third, and outfield. So yeah, there's your versatility. And then you look at the lineup. Let's see the lineup here. So they already put Brian De La Cruz in there. Damn, Fangraphs is fast. They got him in right field. Okay, so that's Brian De La Cruz. You have Brian Reynolds. So that's kind of funny. You have the Brian and Brian bookends in the outfield. And then you have Josh Palacios in center. What's that?
Deadpool plays for them?
Brian Reynolds? Brian? Not Ryan? Yeah, I see what you did there.
Ryan.
No, Brian. Brian Reynolds. Yeah, he's in left field. Brian De La Cruz is in right, according to Fangraphs. Center field, Joshua Palacios. So they could really just have Brian bookends with IKF in center field, or maybe they put him at, you don't want to put him at short because that's O'Neal Cruz. Second base, you could probably put him at second base for Jared Triolo. That would probably work.
Did you see who they gave up for him? Because it just came across for me.
No, they haven't shown it yet.
They gave a Double-A outfielder Charles McAdoo, number 29 Pirates prospect, for Falefa.
Okay.
McAdoo.
McAdoo. Macadoo.
Want a McAdoo?
Wow. I'm going to tweet something out here. All right. Okay. Look at the pirate. Oh yeah, I saw that from earlier. Pirates making trades. Yeah, it is absolute chaos, and I love it. Okay, get rid of that. All right. God, we already have less than a half hour. Jeez, it's going by fast. Oh, wow. The Knicks re-signed Precious Achua. Bless you. Thank you. Devontae Graham to the Blazers. Okay, who cares? Yeah, it is what it is there. Knicks are just bringing back everybody. Kind of like what we did. Somewhat. Padres are in F the prospect mode for bullpen pitchers. No more Guardians moves.
Let's go. I know it's the best day. Careful now. More water. All right.
There it is. There it is. The moment Brian De La Cruz found out he was dealt. That's tough. You see the position coach or whatever, hitting coach walking up to you. And he says, "Hey, buddy, yeah, you're traded. Get out." Like, "Hey, buddy, yeah, you're traded. You've been traded away, man. Yep, you're going to Pittsburgh or wherever they play now."
I wonder where they do play.
I don't
It
know.
is in Pittsburgh. Yeah.
All right.
It's the North Shore of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
But yeah, the Padres are definitely in F the prospect mode. For sure. Forget F them picks. These guys are F them prospects. But that's the way AJ Preller's always been. Especially over the last couple of years. They tasted that little bit of playoffs, and it's like, screw these prospects.
Yeah.
You know, I got to keep doing this playoff thing.
Definitely not a way to do business, though, because you're going to have a cold spell and you're going to wish you had those prospects.
Mm-hmm.
That's what happened to the Dodgers, and they had to go and stockpile. At the same time, they can spend all that money, so it really didn't matter.
So, yeah, the way it's looking, the only moves the Guardians made were getting Lane Thomas and Alex Cobb. Unless we, like, pull a fast one and get, like, another bat or something, which I wouldn't be mad. Again, Brandon Lau seems to be the Guardians fans' favorite right now. You get Brandon Lau, you put him at second, you move Andres to short, and again, you tell Brian Wilkie to take a hike. Pete Fairbanks, I have not heard anything. Yandy Diaz, it sounds like it's Yankees, Mariners, and Astros for him. So we should be seeing a Yandy Diaz trade probably by the top of the hour. Maybe even a little after, too, because, again, trades can happen afterwards. As long as they're submitted in by the time the 6 o'clock hour hits, then, yeah, you can do that. You can make a trade. But you just can't be picking up the phone at 6 o'clock trying to get a trade done.
Yeah.
You have to have already been engaged.
There I go, having to follow Barstool. There should be BR Walkoff again. X Thank you, Musk. It's awesome. Twitter. Goodness gracious. Let me check. See that? Yep,
And we're still waiting on a dang Jack Flaherty trade.
Diamondbacks are going to get him.
Yeah. Paul Blackburn to the Mets. That happened right before I was going live, too. Literally, like about a half hour before I was going live. Paul Blackburn to the Mets. Wow.
Come on, Flaherty. Come over to Arizona.
I mean, we had a chance to literally just have him walk out of his dugout into ours, but apparently I think we're done. Pretty interesting deadline, to say the least. I mean, just getting... Oh, what's this? Craig Mish. More trades coming. This is wild.
Yeah, I just saw that.
He's a Marlins reporter.
Oh,
All right.
shit.
All right, chat. Let's have a little bit of fun here. Let's have a little bit of fun. So he's a Marlins reporter. Now, I mean, he could be talking about other teams, but if these are Marlins trades, predict what player or players are getting dealt. Like, who will be the next Marlins player to get dealt? If indeed he's talking about the Marlins. Now, he could be talking about another team. In fact, put in the chat what team is he talking about and who from that team is getting traded.
Xavier Edwards is on the move. Fresh off a cycle.
Imagine. I'll be bold here. I'm looking at their pitching staff. Edward Cabrera. I'll say Edward Cabrera is getting traded. I'm gonna be ballsy. I'm gonna say Edward Cabrera.
Okay.
But also, you could look at their bullpen. You could say like maybe Huáscar Brazoban. No, I'll say Edward Cabrera. I'll be bold there. And then, I mean, you look at their lineup. Vidal Brujan, maybe. Doubt it. Jake Berger again at first base.
Anthony Bender.
Bender, yeah, it could happen. That could happen. Oh, Matthew says Rays Yandy Diaz and Pete Fairbanks to the Yankees, says Matthew. Wow.
Jesus Sanchez.
Jesus Sanchez. Yeah, that could happen too. Just imagine, though, if the Marlins traded Xavier Edwards fresh off of a freaking cycle. It's like, here's a cycle, and you're gone. Okay.
Breaking Mets acquiring Huáscar Brazoban from Marlins.
Imagine it is Brazoban.
That's what Craig Mish just reposted.
Did I just get it right? Did I just get it right? Oh my God, I got it right. Brazoban to the Mets. Oh my God, I literally said it. Watch it be Brazoban. Boom. It's him. Oh my God, that's hilarious. Oh my God, that is freaking hilarious. I just threw out his name because I was looking at their bullpen. I'm like, who is there really that they could trade? I was like, Brazoban. And then boom. It's like, oh, all right. They must have heard me.
I don't like it, man. Mets are trying to.
He also said more trades. He didn't just say one trade. He said more trades coming. So Brazoban was just dealt. I'll say the next one. I'll say Jesus Sanchez. I'll say either Jesus Sanchez from their lineup or Edward Cabrera. I know Edward was my first option, but I had one for the bullpen and stuff too. But yeah, I'll say Jesus Sanchez will be traded from their lineup.
Yeah.
Watch it. Wow, I swear to God, if that dude trade that says Jesus Sanchez.
Nick Gordon
laughed so. Yeah, it could be Nick Gordon too. I think the funniest thing is Jack Flaherty not getting dealt. They scratched him yesterday, and they were talking like a trade was going to happen, but then nope, not going to happen. Like we knew Screwball wasn't getting dealt. That was pretty obvious, but like, wow.
I still think we have
how that works.
Screwball. I just don't. I disagree. It's not going to happen.
Yeah. There's Wardy from the Mets YouTuber says, "Let's go." I think he's having a spasm. He says, "What's?" This is what he's saying. What's? It's like, bro, you having a spasm over there? Sheesh. Over Brazoban? Like, I ain't never seen somebody freak out over Huascar Brazoban. Let me see what could potentially be so amazing about him. Just, yeah, I think he's obviously trolling. He's 34 years old. He's an old man. He's in pre-arbitration. Okay. 20 games. Barely pitched any. 30 and 2/3 innings. 8% walk rate. 27% K rate. ERA is 2.93, so he's not bad. But wow. How down bad do you have to be to freaking get hyped over Huascar Brazoban? Like, okay, buddy. So I just saw this video from Nick Mears. Oh, we got a trade. Eloy Jimenez to the O's? Huh? From Jeff Passan.
Wow.
Eloy Jimenez to the O's? I gotta put that in the thing. What the hell did they give up for him?
Damn. This coming on the heels of Ozzie Ging firing a direct shot at Eloy Jimenez 2 days ago.
Wow. That dude's got literally like paper like bones. Like that dude cannot stay healthy. I remember last year when the whole brawl happened between J-Ram and Tim Anderson. This dude Eloy was running around on the field, getting involved, and the dude hurt himself. Like, shit. I mean, the dude literally could hurt himself getting up in the morning. Like, he's like the king of the IL. Like, come on. But anyways, before I was interrupted by Eloy Jimenez, apparently Nick Mears had learned before the All-Star break that he had been tipping pitches for months. And he didn't even know it. He's been tipping pitches, and he never knew about it. He's like, so that's why they've been hitting good off me. I've been tipping.
Interesting.
I want to know what the heck the O's gave up, because that's crazy.
The greatest
Eloy
pitch tipper of all time was Randy Johnson.
Yeah.
And people still couldn't hit him. If you had that glove up, fastball. If you had the glove down, you weren't getting the fastball.
That's crazy. Eloy Jimenez to Baltimore. God, where are they going to put him? DH?
Yeah, that's where he's primary.
I swear to God, if like Cedric Mullins or like Mount Castle are involved, I'm going to be like, wow, okay. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. But literally, if they're trying to trade Santander, I would be like, hey, yo, Baltimore, give us a guy that we should have never got rid of in the first place. Let's see. So, where the heck does Eloy play? Because I know he stinks. He doesn't really have much of a. He's not really worth anything in the field because he can't freaking do anything. But for the heck of it, let's take a look at his baseball savant.
Hype from Sleepers is listing all the Marlins to get dealt. Josh Bell, Tanner Scott, Brian De La Cruz, Brazoban, Brian Hoeing, and then in all caps he says, just sell the team. I love it.
My freaking page froze. What the heck? Can't do anything with that. What the heck, man? Oh, there we go. We're back. Okay. I gotta love when my page freezes up. Look at that freaking Eloy Jimenez going to the O's. Froze my freaking browser page. What the heck, man? Come on. Yeah, my page froze up again. What the heck?
That sucks. I hate when that happens.
Yeah. And I got Santander in my fantasy team too. Freaking Eloy, you broke my damn computer. Good job, Eloy. You're so broken, you broke my computer. Yeah, my thing froze up.
No, it's not real lightning. He's just trying to manifest it. Trust me, Crazy Dog would still be dancing if that were real. And I am in control of the channel. It's mine. No, just hopes. Yeah. Yeah, Crazy'd still be dancing if that trade went down. That is for sure. Oh, just breaking. Phillies are getting Tanner Banks from the White Sox. Hey, Eric. Tanner Banks.
All right.
Tanner
Sorry
Banks
about that.
to the Phillies.
Oh, Tanner Banks to the Phillies?
2-2 record, 4 ERA in 41 games. 1 game started, so he's a bullpen arm.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, Tanner Banks. Wow. Okay. We have to watch Schneeman, Freeman, or Rocchio start a playoff game. Yeah, for right now, until Brandon Lau gets traded for, until we trade for Brandon Lau, like last possible freaking moment. Nah, it probably won't happen.
Manifesting Corbin Carroll to Detroit?
No.
No.
That's not going to happen. Get out of here.
You don't need.
Stop
you don't
it, man.
Oh, man.
Eloy played first base. Yeah, I don't know what the heck they're going to get for Eloy. This account just said that Jackson Holliday was scratched from the Norfolk Tides AAA lineup.
Oh,
Either he's going. I mean, he could be going back to the big leagues.
Yeah.
Or he's getting dealt to Chicago.
I hope he doesn't get dealt to Chicago. He doesn't deserve it.
May not even be Chicago. It could be somewhere else.
Yeah.
But that would just be wow.
I understand his first call up was really bad, but that's more the organization's fault. They were just overexcited, way too excited. They just couldn't wait to bring him up.
Mm-hmm.
They should have held off. It was not his fault.
No.
Shouldn't give up on him. They had a shiny new toy, and they were just overexcited to play with it. Well, but if they're going to trade
about less than 10 minutes.
Hell no, that's a superpower, Oren. Shit, that's a superpower, dude.
All right, I'm gonna take this off and didn't even realize it's already 10 minutes left until the deadline. God,
yeah, that's wild.
This hour and a half flew by so quick.
It did. 100%.
Tanner Banks, 2-2, 4.13 ERA, 48 innings, 55 Ks. So he's not too bad.
I saw the
bobblehead. Tigers fans are pretty pissed because they're probably not trading Jack. Literally, they're not. They only got rid of Chafin. That's the only guy I think they've traded so far is Chafin. Oh, and Kelly too. But yeah.
Yeah. Kelly's.
I just wish we could freaking trade for somebody good, either at shortstop or second base, just so I don't have to watch Noodlebat, Rocchio, or Schneeman or somebody at shortstop in the playoffs. It's bad enough we have to suffer through all possible Austin Hedges at bats.
Diamondbacks have the pieces with Jackson Holiday. I'm just saying. We have the pieces. Let's make it happen, Captain. Oren, well, the results right now are looking like he's going to be out about 3 weeks. He dodged a major bullet, so I'll take it. I'll take it. I'm not thrilled to know that we're going to be getting some Pavin Smith at bats. I don't know why he's still on the team, but 3 weeks ish, a little over a month maybe. I'll take that over rest of the season, especially this time of year. That could have blown up in our faces big time. So, getting Josh Bell helps. Yeah. So I'll take him not being out over the season, and so.
All right, yeah. Garrett Crochet will not be traded. That's a first major fumble. But I mean, he shot himself in the foot by saying that he wasn't going to pitch in the postseason until he got an extension, and so it's nobody's doing that.
Nope. He probably did it on purpose so he doesn't get traded. Although that's even dumber. That's why.
Why would you not want to get traded? Yeah. I'd be yelling at my agent, "Yo, get me out of here!" Like, you want to be a part of a team that's going to go on a historic losing skid? Well, have fun, buddy.
Yep. Me too, Oren, man. I know he had an up and down year so far, but sophomore slumps are real. But he's shown that despite having an up and down year, he can still get on base. He can still get in a pitcher's head, and he does have that pop. He had a game winner yesterday. He's a special player. The future's bright. So, me too. Let's look at his stats on the season. 384 at bats, 66 runs, 82 hits, 16 doubles, 8 triples, 8 home runs, 38 RBIs, 45 walks, 81 strikeouts. So, he's eight doubles shy of what he did last year, 4 triples shy of what he did last year, 4 home runs shy of what he did last year, 20 RBIs shy of what he did last year, 23 walks shy of what he did last year, 34 runs. So, and we
got to trade. Oh my God, Jack Flaherty to the Dodgers.
Are you kidding me?
And the Dodgers are getting Kevin Kiermaier.
Wow.
Ryan Yarbrough going to the Blue Jays. Jack Flaherty to the damn Dodgers. Are you serious?
Wow.
But hey, guys, guess what? We got Alex Cobb. Yeah. Have no fear. We got Alex Cobb. Oh, yeah. I give up. But then we got Lane Thomas. I can't be too mad. Lane Thomas and Alex Cobb. Yeah. But hey, guess what? We also get to suffer through freaking Brian Rocchio at bats in the playoffs. Yay. Wow. Dodgers. Of course he goes to the damn Dodgers.
They are
freaking hate
so
that damn
desperate.
team.
They are so desperate not to choke in the playoffs. It's going to make it even better when they actually do.
Oh, damn Dodgers, man. Someone needs to lock Andrew Friedman in the damn closet and take away his phone.
Gosh.
Stupid. But don't worry, guys. We got freaking Alex Cobb. Oh, man. But the White Sox are as unserious. Not even just the White Sox, the Angels, too. The White Sox, the Angels, and the Rockies, and the A's need to just take them and push them somewhere else. Like, make an own league like the Pac-2 in college football and put them in their own league and watch them just bicker and argue with each other.
Yeah.
Because they're the reasons why like we can't be good. We can't have nothing. Because they don't want to trade. Kevin Kiermaier to the Blue Jays. Huh. I wonder if Kevin Pillar is getting dealt. I know the Angels have probably said that they want him to have experience in playoffs. No, they ain't trading him. No. All right, what else we got here? Yeah, Jack Flaherty to the Dodgers. Of course. I want to see this return, though. Because I'm in a league in fantasy. Shout out to Nathaniel Perez, who hit me up about the league. I am the Dodgers. So I get Jack Flaherty.
Mm-hmm.
And then I also probably have to get rid of like 5 players, too. I could see a move popping up for us like at the last possible second.
How do they have the cap space for this? I just don't understand.
They have the infinite money glitch. They have the infinite money glitch. They can do whatever the heck they want.
They got
Kevin Kiermaier too.
Working with coin.
Not even serious. I need the White Sox and the Angels especially to be relegated. They need to be sent to friggin' whatever league, because make their own league. Like, just get them out of here. They're an unserious team. We could have used Rengifo or Taylor Ward, Kevin Pillar even for like a good bench bat. But no. Nope. And then, when it comes to like Flaherty to the Dodgers, I made this comparison a while back. Us small market teams are like the poor kids at Christmas, we got you a few things, but we couldn't get you what you wanted because we don't have the money. Meanwhile, the Dodgers are the rich kids that just get every single thing they want and then some.
D-backs are working on a reliever.
Oh, they are? Watch it be Scott Barlow. Watch it be a Guardian. Probably not. Probably like something. Luis Garcia to the Red Sox. Oh, so not. And the Rays acquired Dylan Carlson. Well, hear me. Okay. We were in on him, but we got Lane Thomas. Wow. So the Angels actually did do something.
Okay. I hate the Dodgers even more. How could he even legally make this move after all that money spent? I don't understand how. Whatever. Can't wait for him to choke.
I don't know. It'll be funny when they do all this and then they still stink in the playoffs.
I hope they get beat in the first round.
They get swept in the first round or something.
If they get swept in the first round, I'll donate 5 memberships to my channel, to TSF, to this channel. 15 memberships.
Honestly, I usually don't stream a lot of playoff games, but I mean, I might have to stream that clinching game if the Dodgers are like losing, just to just sit here and watch them suffer. Okay, deadline is over.
Rays acquired Dylan Carlson for Cardinals.
Yep. Okay. I mean, I think like I said, we were in on him until we got Lane Thomas. So I'm not really mad about that. He kind of stinks too. So I'm not really mad about that. Sean Armstrong goes to the Cardinals. Former Guardian. Okay. I'm going to probably stay alive for at least another 15 or so minutes. And then hop out of here and get ready to do Phillies and Yankees. Yeah. Yeah. Phillies and the Yankees. Oh, yeah. So the Dodgers get Jack Flaherty for Trey Sweeney and Theron Lorenzo. Huh? Lorenzo. Oh, it's their number 8 and number 22 prospects. Yeah, okay.
Nothing more for the Cubs, according to Ken Rosenthal.
Guardians are probably done. I'm just waiting on our. As long, I don't know if our beat writers are going to come out and say that they're done, but I'm pretty sure they're pretty much done. Usually they would come out and say, I think they're done, but nah. I didn't expect us to do much else. The pitching market was kind of expensive, and we got Lane Thomas. Oh, Craig Mish tweeted out the Vince Carter, I got one more in me meme. Gee, I wonder what this trade could be. Poor guy. He's got to deal with a lot of stuff lately. Okay, Craig, hit us with it. Wow.
Oh, Talking Baseball says Bob Nightingale knew all along when he said Jack Flaherty of the Los Angeles Dodgers.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, of course. So he kind of spoiled it. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. We just didn't know about it at the time because, it's Bob Nightingale.
Tigers get Thayron Lorenzo and shortstop Trey Sweeney.
Yep. Yuppers.
Catch your first baseman.
And that's it for Flaherty.
It's a joke. They get away with stuff like this.
I know. And Yandy Diaz. He didn't get traded yet, did he?
Mm-mm.
Imagine he doesn't get dealt after all that talk about him getting dealt. Okay, so one of our beat writer just said they're all done. They're all done. Alex Cobb and Lane Thomas. Nice.
No shouting Jets.
Whoa. Yeah.
Come on, D-backs. Come on.
Can't wait for freaking Brian Rocchio playoff at bats. That's gonna be fun. Prospect huggers. Hoarding the prospects. Gotta love it. I mean, at least we got Lane, but really the pitcher you get is Alex freaking Cobb. Especially when you could have easily gotten Flaherty for whatever the heck. Lorenzo and Trey Sweeney. We could have outdone that. But, yeah. Oh, well. Not mad because we made moves, but
yeah.
Damn, very hoardish.
Maybe they didn't want to
mess with prospects.
They might not have wanted to mess with team chemistry, so
I don't know. Classic Guardians, though. Classic Guardians. Chris Clemmer says the Guardians ownership should be ashamed of themselves. Don't tweet us ever again. Damn. Right message, wrong messenger. Yeah, pretty much.
Garcia to the Angels.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, and De Los Santos to the Yankees. Yeah, that happened 10 minutes ago. I just now saw it on my timeline. Okay, well.
Oh, Diamondbacks trade for both the Nationals.
Oh, yeah?
They don't say who, though. Interesting. If we traded for Finnegan after he gave up the home run. Okay.
Yeah. They said they wanted a ton for him, too, so.
D-backs acquire from the Nationals reliever Dylan Floro.
Oh, yeah, Dylan Floro. Okay. I heard about him. Yeah.
33-year-old righty. Right?
Did
I read that right? Yeah, that's lefty, throws right. Okay, well, he ain't batting. 3 wins, 3 losses, 206 ERA in 51 games, 40 strikeouts in 52 innings, a 105 opponent. Okay. Walks, hits, innings pitch. Okay, nice. I'll take it.
The Phillies are sending infielder William Bergola to the White Sox for Tanner Banks. So, yeah, the way it's looking, our rotation, most likely heading into the playoffs, will be Bybee, Williams, Lively, Cobb, and Boyd. And honestly, if they're all healthy, like if Cobb and Boyd are healthy and, if they're like decent, that could be good. It's better than watching Carlos Carrasco try to do anything. And, I'll take Alex Cobb over freaking Tristan McKenzie. Oh, well. At least we did something. I'm not mad about that. It's just we could have done more. Mainly because I have to now suffer through Brian Rocchio at bats. Could have added an infielder or something. No. Lane Thomas is good, though. Can't complain about that. Prices are just too exorbitant, I guess. Oh, well. Just happy they did something.
Yep.
All right.
Looks like Flores a 1-year rental. 1 minor league player given up, not a top prospect. I'll take it.
By the way, Mark Canha to the Giants.
Oh, okay.
So if Rocha's watching, you guys are getting Mark Canha from the Tigers. Not sure who is going the other way. And then Austin Slater traded from Cincinnati to Baltimore.
I love all the moves Baltimore's making. They're going for it, man. See you, Oren.
Yeah, see you later, man. All right. I mean, yeah, I'm not mad because we got a pitcher, we got an outfielder, which is what we needed. But, we could have used an infielder. We really could have used an infielder. Oh, well. Maybe we can, once again, scour the waiver wire and snag somebody like we did last year. That's the one thing I miss about the waiver trade deadline, which was always like a month later or so, because then you have players that couldn't get traded before getting traded then.
Yeah.
Only difference was those players would just be passed around, in elementary school when you had, something like at lunch that you didn't want to eat, you'd pass it around. Like, do you guys want this? Who wants this? Well, that's what they'd be doing with those players. They'd be like, who wants this guy? Anyone want this guy? And then if someone said, yeah, we do, then they'd discuss a trade and then make it work. That's how we got Josh Donaldson and Jay Bruce.
Yep. I'm excited. We didn't give away.
I'm just happy we did something.
Yeah.
I'm just happy we did something.
Yeah.
Just imagine being a Tigers or a White Sox fan. Like, you were thinking, we might get something for Skubal and, Crochet. No, Crochet and Luis Robert are still in Chicago, and Tarek Skubal, as expected, still in Detroit. But I don't know. I don't think Detroit fans wanted him traded anyway. Blake Snell not going anywhere because of that option that he had. By the way, did Craig Mish? Oh, okay. He said they're done. All right. I thought he was saying that they had another trade, but nope. He said Marlins are done. All right. So I
Damn.
think that's pretty much it.
Yeah. Just real quick, the Marlins added 14 new prospects with all these trades.
God. But that's how you do it. That's how you do a rebuild.
Yep.
Maybe they should have teach the White Sox, the Rockies, the A's, and all those other trash, like, well, the White Sox especially, the Angels, yeah, and the Rockies. Teach them their ways, like how to rebuild effectively.
Yep.
You trade the players that have a lot of interest in them, and then you get good prospects in return. That's how you do it.
Yep.
You don't hoard on to these guys, because then you never know what could happen afterwards. Okay, so a right-handed pitcher, Eric Silva, is headed from the Giants to the Tigers in the Mark Canha trade. Damn. All right. I mean, I'm just happy we did more than the Twins did. The Twins are second in the AL Central, and all they did was add one reliever. That's it. They didn't add a bat or anything, just a reliever.
Yeah, I'm glad we made moves and we didn't give up too much to get what we got. So, and we got a free hitter. That's always fun.
Everyone loves. It's always fun to get free stuff.
Yep.
All right, so
it's always fun.
I think that's pretty much going to do it. I'll tell you one thing, this hour and a half plus went by quick. God, it's been an hour, 40 minutes. It felt like I just went live.
Yeah.
Damn. Probably the quickest. It felt like it was only a half hour, but it was really over an hour. Damn. Imagine being a Buckeyes fan in 2024, coming from an Oregon fan who's never experienced any like sort of championship happiness in his life. That's tough. I mean, literally, it's funny because with Oregon, you can always tell how many championships they have because it's literally in their logo. The big 0. Yeah. Yeah, it did go by fast. Okay, Jets, you're not going to get me slipping. You're not going to get me slipping. Wow. And, of course, the Rockies held on to Cal Quantrill, Austin Gumber, Brendan Rodgers, and Elias Diaz. Not surprised. Talk about prospect hoarding. Well, not hoarding, but like holding on to their good players. That's what I meant. Yeah. All right. And then Duck's House says 2021. Yeah, 2021. Tell me what happened in 2014 when it mattered the most. Yeah, we got another natty. Will Howard's your quarterback. Yeah. He's going to freaking crush the Ducks in freaking October. Going into Autzen and crushing the Ducks.
That reminds me, I got to follow Hoosiers football.
You're not going to be talking crap all over your freaking defense. Buckeyes have 8 championships, and Oregon Ducks have the exact amount as their logo. You didn't crush us the last time you played us, buddy. I didn't say the last time we played you. I said 2014, fool. But yeah, you and your 0 championships, that's tough. That's really just tough. And, like, oh, look at us. We spent a lot of money. Yeah, it must be nice to have the Nike bag, right? At least we can develop our players, too. We don't just throw bags at them. We can develop them. It's always funny when an Oregon fan starts talking. These freaking Pac-12 fans come into the Big Ten talking like, yeah, we're going to run this ish. It's like, y'all ain't running nothing. If anything, you guys are going to be running away in a few years after us, Penn State, and the team up north all smack y'all around for a couple years. Okay. All right, I think I'm going to wrap this up. Been live almost hour 45. What's up, Regier?
Hello.
Yeah, Ducks House. This is the biggest load of cap I've ever seen right here. The team up north has beaten us 3 times in the last 20, 10 plus 15 years. And Oregon's beaten us 1 time. 1 time. Ever. 1 time. That's it. That's it. Like, I've never seen Oregon fans talk this much.
Oh,
Orioles
just made a move.
They did?
They got Gregory Soto from the Phillies for pitching prospect Seth Johnson.
Wow. This moves is still being announced 18 minutes after the deadline. Wow. Gregory Soto. Let me see. So they're just going to try to have the entire Phillies back end of their bullpen, huh? I mean, look, they got Soto, they got Dominguez, and they got Kimbrel. Like, what's up with that? You got the whole entire Phillies back end of their freaking bullpen there now. Damn.
Curious to see from the Phillies.
Why don't you just trade for Jose Alvarado? Right? While you're at it. Or how about that Kirkering dude, right? Just trade for the entire bullpen. Damn. That's classic O's, I guess. Hey, let's bring all the Phillies relievers here. See how that works for him. Insert the Hurricane. What up with that? What's up with that? What's up with that? Isn't your favorite QB Shedeur Sanders? What? Wow. All right, but I'm going to wrap this up, guys. We've been going over for an hour and almost 2 hours, and I got to get ready for Phillies and Yankees. So it was awesome to have you on the channel, JB, and hopefully we'll be able to do this again next year. Hopefully we'll have even more fun next year.
Hell yeah. And college football season's coming up. If you ever want to collaborate for anything, just hit me up. I'm always down.
Oh, yeah. And then, of course, we got baseball games, too.
Yep.
Are we going to try and do a D-backs Guardians game?
I'll make a deal with you. I know you prefer to do Guardians games on your channel, but would you be willing to do a 1-for-1, like one on yours, one on mine, or 2 on yours, one on mine?
We could probably split it. We could collab for 2 of them, 1 on my channel, 1 on your channel, and then for the final one, I'll just do it on my channel.
Yeah,
on my own.
Yeah, there you go. I'll be done.
But yeah, by the way, Duck's House, we're essentially just gonna mentally bookmark this. You're gonna get killed, and then we'll come back to this when Ohio State freaking runs Oregon out of their own building, and Quinshon Judkins and Trevion Henderson have like 3 touchdowns apiece. Jeremiah's absolutely torching whoever's guarding him, and Ohio State crushes Oregon by like 5 touchdowns. Yep, I'll come back to that. But yeah, that's gonna wrap it up, guys. Really appreciated everyone who came through, even the trolls. You know, there was a few trolls. Just talking about one, but yeah, shout out to everyone who came through. It was a pretty fun deadline. It was quiet until the final hour or so, and
yeah.
Overall, Guardians, I mean, they made a couple moves. You know, I'm not mad about the moves themselves. I'm just mad that they probably could have pulled off one more move to fortify the infield, but they must have saw that Rocchio home run, and they're like, actually, you know what? We don't need insert name here. We got Brian Rocchio, who just runs in the home runs all of a sudden. Okay, see you later. Then they hang up the phone. That's probably what happened. Like, I could just see, Antonetti sitting there in his office watching the game. And he's like, so what are we getting for Brennan Lau? Okay, so we're doing that and this and that, right? Okay. And then, boom, home run. He's like, actually, I'm gonna have to rescind that offer. Okay, see ya. And then he hangs up the phone, and yeah.
That's Miguel Castro isn't on the field with the Diamondbacks. This means he's going to be DFA'd.
Wow. Huh. All right.
Sorry, I had to celebrate real quick.
Yeah, I feel that. when you have a player that you just don't like, you have to celebrate a little bit. All right, but I'll see you guys later. And Ducks House says if Ducks beat the Buckeyes week 5, I have to get moderator. Fool, you haven't been here long enough to get moderator. That's not how it works.
Yeah.
If the Ducks lose week 5, I'm banned from this channel. Why would I ban you? If we beat your ass week 5, I want you to be around so you can get freaking ripped to shreds by all the Buckeye fans that are going to be in the chat. And I better freaking see your butt in the chat week 5 too, because usually what happens is these trolls come around, they start running their mouth, as they always do, and then my team beats their team in whatever sport, and then what do you know? They disappear, because that's what they do. Yeah. So that's going to wrap it up for this one, guys. Shout out to JB Taylor for coming on, and the march to playoffs begin. Lane Thomas is Guardian. I'm not actually mad about that. Like, I'm happier than I would have been. I mean, I'm not mad at all. People might think, oh, you're pissed. I'm not pissed. Why would I be pissed about us making moves? Yeah, Alex Cobb, I mean, he's injured, but he's good. I mean, he whooped our ass in the wild card game in 2013. I'm sure that'll be one of the first questions he gets when he's interviewed. Hey, you remember the 2013 wild card game? Yeah, you beat us. But yeah, I'm stalling an awful lot. The more time I spend here stalling, the less time I'm going to have to get ready for my stream. So I'm going to head out and get ready to do Yankees and Phillies. And I'm sure JB's got something planned coming up. What you got going on? Wait, Regier says JD Davis goes to the Rays.
Really?
Yeah, John Heyman. Yep, JD Davis goes to Rays. And then Jeff Passan sums it up. There were a lot of trades.
Yep.
Yes, there were, Jeff. Yes, there were. Yep. Yes, there were. But, yep. So, did you like what the Diamondbacks did?
Yeah. We got 2 quality relievers without giving up the farm, and we got a bat for free. It cost us little under $3 million. So, we didn't have to give up a ton. I was really worried that we'd ship off Jake McCarthy. I was really worried that we'd ship off the Hispanic Titanic, Isaac Melendez, up over there, I believe, in AA right now. And really the only thing we gave away was De Los Santos, who, was a Rule 5 guy that your guys picked up, and that didn't work out.
Then we gave him back because he didn't make our team.
Yeah.
So Guardians fans are like, oh, why did we have to give him back? Look how good he is over there in AA. Now look at him. Now he's going to probably go crazy in Miami.
Yeah, I'm rooting for the guy, but overall, that's like the biggest piece we gave up, and we added to an already playoff caliber bullpen. So I'm fine. Plus, we'll have Josh Bell when Christian Walker comes back. That's another. He's a switch hitter, so that's another big bat come playoff time. So I'm stoked.
Right. But yeah, as always, it was a pleasure to have you on here, JB. And like I said, we'll be linking up for the series against the D-backs coming up here in about a week. So that'll be fun.
August 5th.
But yeah, that's gonna wrap it up, and I'm gonna get ready to do Yankees Phillies, and hopefully that game doesn't suck because no Garrett Cole. But hey, we'll see what happens. But with that being said, I'm Crazy Dog. That's JB Taylor. And Walk Off Sports Talk, a.k.a. Mr. Moron, according to that one troll. And I'm the YouTuber. And I'll see you guys in a little bit for Yankees Phillies. With that being said, go Guardians. And I'm out. Bye-bye. Yeah. Oh, yeah, by the way, Rocha stinks.
Oh, shit.